Paul Revere back in here with a new video. I guess y'all like the ride-alongs, right? You know, operative agent 47 89 55 work. You know, I wanted to make this video to let you guys know a few things, right? Either you start to get going in your life, or you kind of just collapse to the pressure and you just keep fucking failing over and over again. And I feel as though, like, you know, a lot of times no one tells you this, but if you don't start to get moving or create a plan for yourself, the world got a plan for you. You'll be at the bottom. Y'all ever see Ants? Not, is it Ants? Fuck. Bugs Life. When then Hopper, is it Bugs Life or Hopper? Yeah. When Hopper will pull up and take everybody's food, just because he's a big ass grasshopper and they're all ants. That's pretty much what happens if you choose to not actually indulge in the economy, meaning like you don't choose to actually become a producer, not a consumer anymore. But you know, to each his own. I don't know shit. I'm just someone on YouTube just talking shit, so you know, there's that also. But like, I be telling y'all this because I feel as though, you know, the idea that somebody wouldn't, I can see your shirt's on. The idea that somebody wouldn't tell you what the fuck's going on, and you just kind of gotta figure out for yourself what's going on, it's like unfortunate, you know. And the faster you realize that, you know, in this day and age, if you're gonna remain completely lost to what's going on, or you're gonna like level up, or you're gonna just fall beneath the crevices, I realized I didn't get to my point with the Bug's Life. So you know, in a Bug's Life, sorry, right now we're getting back to like what the main part of it, the video was. You know, in A Bug's Life, the movie by Disney, I don't know what year it came out. I know it's freaking old because I'm old. So in the movie, the ants would do all, they were ants, yeah, or the ants would do all the work and get all the food, and then Hopper, which is the goddamn grasshopper, will pull up with all the little goonies, and they would take all the food and all the hard work that the ants did, and the way that nobody stood up to them besides, I think Flick, I don't know, remember his name, but the way Flick stood up to them, that made all the difference, because it let them know they were strength in numbers. And then, you know, he went on his little quest, and he came back with the spider and the whole entire freaking the traveling circus that they had going on. That's what life is now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing all this hard work every single day just to get taxed into infinity. And you know, it's not fair. Life's not fair. But y'all want to play fair with the ones that know that life's not fair, and they just take advantage of y'all because y'all choose to just allow them to just, you know, just fuck you over. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, you get it fucked over and you're still smiling, playing fair. Why still get it fucked over? Like, bro, you never feel like maybe it's time for me to like boss up, maybe it's time for me to like level up, like it's time for my life to like change completely. Like, let's think about these things, guys. And you really gotta put into perspective, right? There's people that every day get beat down, and instead of getting back up and rising to the occasion and moving past whatever just happened, they allow themselves to be in such a turmoil, like such turmoil that like they're like beneath the earth every single day. Guys, the time to change is now. When I tell you guys that, I really mean it. The time to change truly is now. The time to adapt is now. There is no time like the present. And the faster you realize that, the easier life becomes for you. And when I tell you guys that, it's out of a place of love. Because if I didn't care about y'all, I would keep all shit to myself, and I wouldn't have a YouTube channel where I do reads and I talk about stuff that's going on in people's daily lives. You know what I'm saying? Not the news, but this is going on in your own life. The faster you realize that you gotta create your own economy, the easier life becomes for you. And you know, like, I say that because, like I said, if you do not create a plan, if you do not create services, if you do not choose to help people move up in this life, what you're about to be going through is complete and utter chaos. And you know, it's a personal choice. Like I tell you guys, you know, every day you could do good, every day you could do bad. It's what I really want to do. But just the fact that now, instead of leveling up, you're gonna choose to allow life to just beat your ass is freaking crazy to me. It truly is. I think it's crazy to me because within 24 hours, what have you accomplished? Within 24 hours, what have you learned? Like, even if you were to like learn 10 words a day, that would still be more beneficial than you just like doom scrolling. You know? I really gotta think about it in your head, right? When you doom scroll, what truly happens? Like, for real. Like, what truly happens? Do you feel as though you learn more? Kind of, for damn sure you probably don't. You didn't learn shit. But in your head, you feel like you are learning something. So how wild is that? How wild is it that, you know, you can learn all this, you can learn all that, but instead of applying it to your life, it's just wasted knowledge. That's like reading a book and not doing a biography to keep it in your head kind of fresh, you know? Like, I recall going to school when we did language in a wardrobe, how like each week we had to read a chapter, and then every Friday we had to write about what we learned. Not what we learned, pretty much like a synopsis of the chapter, and then had questions to answer also. Like, you know, reading is comprehension as long as you choose to indulge and use it towards something. But that's the main message, guys. The main takeaway of this message, guys, is to understand that life won't change until you do. You have to realize that the suffrage you have going on is mainly just from yourself. And the faster you realize that, the easier life should become. Because who wants to suffer forever? Who wants to suffer forever? Alright, I love y'all. Stay strong. Links in the bio for assets. Don't forget, if you want to have a personal read or a bench session, is available too. trinikenonly@gmail.com. trinikenonly@gmail.com. Stay strong. I love y'all.